Hello everyone, Tim back for another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building Blue Beetle. This is an updated Blue Beetle statue tutorial from the earlier days of my channel. Yeah, this is him from the movie. I've updated him recently and I think he looks a lot better. So yeah, but let's go ahead and get this started. Also, I will note this video does use a mod. I will go ahead and show you that mod real quick. I wouldn't say it's necessary to use that on this tutorial, but it definitely helps. The mod in question is the Dynamic Light add-on. This is a very good mod. It's about $2 or somewhere around there on the Minecraft store. It's very well worth it. And we'll also be using all the wool. All the wool is free though, so that one's not that big of a deal. But dynamic lighting is a very good mod. I'll show you kind of what it comes with. It comes with these compressed fire powders, and they're really good, especially for stuff like lantern rings and stuff like that. But we will be using this in the tutorial. We use the yellow for the eyes and the blue for the kind of chest area. But yeah, I highly recommend you use this for this tutorial. It looks really good. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. But I should say this. If you don't end up using it for this tutorial, a good alternative would be sea lanterns. And for the eyes, I mean, probably just use like ochre frog lights. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. So the materials you need to blue to build Blue Beetle are black concrete, block of lapis, blue concrete, blue 2 wool, gray concrete, polished blackstone button, compressed blue fire powder, and compressed yellow fire powder. And the blue 2 wool is from the all the wool, obviously. So to get started on our Blue Beetle statue, we're going to do a row of 8 with black concrete. We are then going to do a block of lapis, 2 black concrete, 2 lapis, 2 black concrete, a lapis. We are then going to do 1 blue concrete, 2 lapis, 2 blue concrete, 2 lapis, 1 blue concrete. Next row is the exact same thing. Next row we're going to do an entire row of lapis. Next row we're going to do a row of blue 2 wool, like this. And on this row we're going to do 2 lapis right here and right here, and then 2 blue on top of those. They're on top of the blue 2 wool. We're going to do row of 8 with the black concrete. The next row we're going to do 2 gray concretes, 4 black, 2 gray. The next row we're going to do 8 black. Is that blue right? It looks a little light to me. I'm just double checking, guys. Sorry about this. Actually, I bet blue 1 wool would work even better. Let's try that. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, yeah, that's what I used. I was wondering, I was like, blue 2 wool is looking way too bright. So use blue 1 wool, not blue 2 wool. Okay. Next row. 2 black concrete. 1 gray, 2 black, 1 gray, 2 black. The next row we're going to do 2 gray, 1 blue wool, 2 black concretes, 1 blue wool, 2 gray concretes. The next row we are going to do 2 blue wools, a gray concrete, 2 black concrete with polished blackstone buttons on them, a gray concrete, 2 blue wools, and that is the front of the legs. For the sides of the legs, let's go ahead and move over here. We're going to take the black concrete back by 3. Same thing with the lapis. This third row, we're going to do a blue concrete, a lapis, a blue concrete. Same thing for the next row. Then an entire row of lapis. Then a row of blue 1 wool. I'm going to replace these. Then a row of black concrete. Oh no. Yeah, yep. Row of black concrete. Then a row of gray concrete. Then a row of black concrete. Then 2 gray concrete. 2 black, or 1 black, sorry. And we're going to do 2 blue wool. 1 gray. And then the top row is entirely blue wool. Let's copy this exact same thing over to the other side. Yeah, I think this guy turned out really well in the redesign. I didn't even update that many things. Like, some of the things on this tutorial are going to be the exact same as they were on the original tutorial. Like the arms that I made that go on, like they extend out, like they're the exact same because they were that well done. So there's the sides of the legs. And then for the back of the legs, we're going to do a row of black concrete, then a row of lapis, and a row of blue concrete. Then we're going to do 2 lapis, 2 blue concrete, 2 lapis. Then we're going to do 2 blue wool, 2 lapis, 2 blue wool. Then we're going to do an entire row of blue wool. Then we're going to do an entire row of black concrete. Then an entire row of gray concrete. Then an entire row of black concrete. Then an entire row of gray concrete. If I can place blocks right. And then 2 rows of blue wool. And that is the back of the statue. So coming back up here to the front, we are going to start by doing a blue wool, a gray concrete, 4 black concretes, a gray concrete, a blue wool, and then we're going to place a black snow button on the corners right here. While we're at it, we're going to go ahead and place 2 gray concretes and then 2 black concretes going outward. This is going to mark where the hands are going to go. Alright, back to the torso. We're going to do a gray concrete, 6 black concretes, and then a gray. We're then going to place 2 black stone buttons in the middle of the row, and then with our lapis, we're going to place it right here and here. The next row, we're going to place a lapis. Go ahead and bring that out, and same thing on the other end. And then we're going to place 6 black concrete in the middle. Then we're going to place 2 polished black stone buttons here and 2 buttons here. The next row, we are going to do a blue wool, a black concrete, a lapis, bring that forward, 2 black concrete, a lapis, bring it forward, a black concrete, a blue wool, and then go ahead and place black stone buttons in the middle, right here. Next row, we're going to do 2 lapises, bring them forward, 4 black concretes, 2 lapises, bring them forward, and just place black stone buttons on the corners right here. Next row, we're going to place a blue wool on the ends of the row. And we're going to place 2 black concretes. And then 2 lapises, bring them forward. For the next row, we're going to place a black concrete on the ends here. And then pretty much from here, almost everything is 3D. But what we're going to do is we're just going to fill in the back part of this with black concrete. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I believe. Let's see if that's right. I'm pretty sure that's right. Okay, it's 6. 6 rows. My bad. There we go. Alright, so on top of this row with the lapis started, we're going to start from left to right. Leave that black alone. We're going to do 2 blue fire powder, 2 blue concrete, 2 blue fire powder. Next row, 1 blue fire powder, 2 blue concrete, 2 blue fire powder, 2 blue concrete, 1 blue fire powder. Next row, 2 blue concrete, 1 blue fire powder, 2 lapis, 1 fire powder, 2 blue concrete. Next row, we're going to skip this end block, going to leave that black. Then we're going to do 2 lapis, 2 blue, 2 lapis, skip the end block. Next row, 1 lapis, skip this block, 1 blue, skip these 2 blocks, 1 blue, skip this block, 1 lapis. And then the final row, we are going to do 1 blue, 2 lapis, skip these 2, 2 lapis, 1 blue. And that is the front of the torso. Moving on to the front of the left arm here, we are going to start from left to right. We're going to do 1 black concrete, 1 blue wool, 2 black concretes. Next row is entirely blue wool. Next row, we're going to do 2 gray concretes, 2 black concretes, and we're going to place black stone buttons on those. We're going to place an entire row of black concrete. Then we're going to do the same thing with the gray concrete and the buttons again. Next, we're going to do 2 black concretes, 2 blue wools, then an entire row of blue wool, Then we're going to do an entire row of black concrete. Then we're going to do 1 block of lapis, bring it forward, 2 gray concrete, 1 black. Next year we're going to do 1 lapis, 1 blue concrete, 1 lapis, 1 gray, bring all the blue blocks forward by 1. And then the final row we're going to do 1 lapis, and we're going to do 3 lapis, but we're only going to bring these 3 lapis forward. Don't bring that first one we place forward. So you should have something that looks like this. We're then going to replicate this on the other side. So literally just do what you just did. Like this. There we go. I believe that's pretty much everything from here. There we go. So that is the front of Blue Beetle done. Let's move to the sides of the arms now. So we're going to bring the bottom of the hands back by 3 with the black concrete. I'm going to go ahead and do that over here as well. We are then going to do, from left to right, we're going to do 1 black concrete, 2 gray, then we're going to do an entire row of blue wool, then an entire row of gray concrete, an entire row of black concrete, then an entire row of gray concrete, then an entire row of black concrete, then an entire row of blue wool, and then we're going to do 1 black concrete, 2 lapis, and bring those forward. Next year we're going to do an entire row of lapis, bring it forward. Next year we're going to do 1 lapis, 1 blue concrete, bring all of those forward. And then on the top row we're going to do 4 lapis, but only bring the 2 middle ones forward. So there we go. And then go ahead and just fill in the shoulder with lapis. And while we're here, we're just going to go ahead and place lapis all right here. Like that. Let's go ahead and do the exact same thing on the other arm. So real quick, let's just map all this out. Like so. And then we'll go ahead and do the shoulder. Like so. Alright, so that is the sides of the arms. Actually, the back of the arms are a mirror of the front, so we can go ahead and just do that real quick. So literally just copy what you've already done on the back of the arms. Just like this. There we go. Just making sure, yep, that's right. Okay. Or wait, it's like, yep, there we go. Okay. There's just so many freaking blocks. Place the buttons, place the wools, place the black concretes, place the gray concretes, and there we have it. That is the back of the arms. Now for the back of the torso. This is the fun part. So we're going to start by doing a blue wool, a black concrete, a gray concrete, 2 lapises, a gray, a black, a blue wool. Next row, we're going to do 2 blacks, 1 gray, 2 blues, 1 gray, 2 blacks. Next row we're going to do a lapis, bring it forward, a gray, a black, 2 lapises, a black, a gray, 2 lapises. Next row we're going to do a blue wool, a lapis, bring it forward, 4 lapises, then a lapis, bring it forward, blue wool. Next row, going to do a lapis, bring it forward, then a blue wool, then a blue concrete, bring it forward, 2 lapises, bring them forward, and another blue concrete, bring it forward, blue wool, then a lapis, bring it forward. Then we are going to do a black concrete, a lapis, bring it forward, a fire powder, bring it forward, 2 blue concretes, bring them forward, a fire powder, bring it forward, a lapis, bring it forward, and then a sorry, I'm trying to my bad. We actually need to place a blue wool on the ends of the row. There we go. Blue wool on the ends of the row. Okay, next row. A black concrete. And then from here, pretty much everything is brought forward. So if you wanted to, you could just fill in the rest of the back of the statue with black concrete. Like so. So for the next row, leave that end block alone. We're going to do a blue concrete with the lapis in front. Same thing over here. Then we're going to do a blue concrete here. 2 lapises, blue concrete. Next row, a lapis, 2 blue fire powders, 2 blue concretes, 2 blue fire powders, and then a lapis. Then we're going to do a blue concrete. Actually, 3 blue concretes. Bring the middle one out with the lapis. 2 lapises. 3 blue concretes. Bring the middle one out with a lapis. Next row, we are going to do a blue concrete. Bring it out with the lapis. 2 fire powders. 2 blue concretes. 2 fire powders. Then a blue concrete, bring it out with the lapis. Next row, we are going to do a blue concrete, bring that out. 2 lapises, bring those out. Then 2 more lapises. Then 2 lapises, bring those out. Then a blue concrete, bring that out. Go ahead and just place 2 lapises in here and in here. We're then going to place 2 lapises here, 2 lapises here. 1 blue concrete, 2 lapises, 1 blue concrete, 2 lapises here, and then bring those out. And there we have the back of the statue. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place 1, 2, and... or wait. Hold on one sec. Okay, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4 lapises right here. Same thing on this side. And that is where the start of the arms are going to be. And you know what? We should probably just get those over with while we're here, just because they are annoying. And real quick, we're going to bring this lapis back by 1. So we're going to start by doing 4 blue concretes just right here. Then we're going to do kind of, it's like at a diagonal. Then at another diagonal, we're going to do 4 lapis. And we're going to do 4 more on top of this. We're going to do 1 coming off of it, and then just do 4 right here. We're then going to do 4 right here, kind of coming off of this, with 2 lapis on top of that. We're then going to take this up by 2, the front row, and then do 1, 2, and 3 right here. We're then going to do 2 blue concretes here, then a 3 by 2 of lapis right here, then 4 blue concretes right here, then 2 lapis right here with 2 underneath and 2 coming off of it. And then we're going to put 2 blue fire powders in that. And that is the first kind of like insect arm thing. Let's go ahead and do the exact same thing on this side. So we're going to go ahead and just replicate that real quick. Like this. I'm literally just looking over there to see what I did. And there we go. That is the arms done. Time for the head. So, I guess we'll do the back of the head while we're back there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to place on top of these lapis right here, we're going to do 1, 2, 3 black concretes, 2 lapis, 3 black concretes. Next row, 2 blue concretes, a lapis, 2 blue, a lapis, 2 blue. Next row, a lapis, a blue, a lapis, 2 blue, a lapis, a blue, a lapis. Next row is the opposite on these ends. We're going to do a blue, a lapis, or 2 lapises, sorry. 2 blue, 2 lapises, 1 blue. And we're going to do a lapis, a blue, a lapis, 2 blue, a lapis, a blue, a lapis. Then we're going to do 2 blue, a lapis, 2 blue, a lapis, 2 blue. Same thing on the next row. And then the final row, we're going to do 3 lapis, 2 blue, 3 lapis. Should give us the back of the head. For the sides of the head, we're going to start by placing a blue concrete right here. And then you can just fill in the rest of the row with blue concrete, doesn't really matter. The next row, we're going to do a black concrete, a lapis, 3 blue, a lapis, a blue. Next row, we're going to place a black, a blue, a lapis, 3 blue, a lapis. Next row, we're going to place 2 black. Then we're going to do 2 lapis, bring them forward, and go ahead while we're at it and just add 2 on top. And we're going to place 3 polished black snap buttons in this formation. On this first row here, we're just going to take this all the way back to blue concrete. This next row, we're going to do 2 more black up here. Then we're going to do 2 blue, 1 lapis. Next row, we're going to do 2 black, 3 blue, 1 lapis, 1 blue. Next row, we're going to do 1 black, 1 lapis, 3 blue, 2 lapis. And then the final row, we're going to do 1 black, 1 blue, 2 lapis, 2 blue, 1 lapis. And that is that side done. So once you've done that, we can go ahead and replicate that on the other side. So literally just bring that over and then just look ahead of you and replicate what you've already done. So honestly, this isn't a terrible statue. It's a little time consuming with all the blues and lapises and stuff like that. Just very time consuming. But man, this guy looks so good when he's done. So there we go. There is that side. For the top, we are literally just going to connect the lapises all the way to the second to last block. Same thing with these blue concretes in the middle. And then we're going to fill all of these in with blue concretes on the sides here. And then we're going to on this top row, we're going to do a black concrete, a blue, 2 lapises, a blue, and then a black. Coming down here to the face now, we are going to do 2 rows of, or 1 row of blue concrete. Then this upper row, we're going to do 1 blue concrete, 1 lapis, 2 blue concrete, 1 lapis, 1 blue concrete. Next row, we're going to do 2 black concrete, 2 lapis, 2 black concrete. Then we're going to do 1 blue concrete, 4 black concrete, 1 blue. Then we're going to do 2 yellow fire powder, 2 black concrete, 2 yellow fire powder. Then we're going to do 2 blue concrete, 2 black concrete, 2 blue concrete. And we're going to do 1 lapis, 4 black concrete, 1 lapis, and place a black stump button on these outer black concretes. And then we're going to do 2 black concrete, 2 blue concrete, 2 black. And that will finish off your blue beetle statue. So yeah, I think this guy came out really, really well. He looks a lot better than the old one. I put some vastly needed improvements on it. And yeah, I think he turned out really good. So, but yeah, guys, thank you guys all so much for watching. And yeah, I will see you guys all in the next tutorial. Bye-bye.